Hello and welcome to My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh. India is intensifying its efforts to strengthen security, trade, and regional cooperation across the Indian Ocean region as a key pillar of its foreign and maritime policy. Reinforcing this vision, Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently visited Seychelles to deepen the long-standing strategic partnership between the two nations and advance collaboration on maritime security, connectivity, and sustainable development across the Indian Ocean. Take a look. As India deepens its engagement with Africa and the Indian Ocean region, Seychelles remains one of New Delhi's closest maritime partners. Bound by centuries-old cultural ties, a vibrant Indian diaspora, and shared strategic interests, the island nation holds a pivotal place in India's vision for a secure and prosperous Indo-Pacific. Marking 50 years of diplomatic relations, Prime Minister Narendra Modi paid a landmark state visit to Seychelles, where he held comprehensive talks with President Patrick Herminy on development cooperation, maritime security, healthcare, digital connectivity, climate resilience, and the blue economy. India also announced a special assistance package worth $175 million US, including a $125 million line of credit and $50 million in grant assistance, reaffirming its long-term commitment to Seychelles' development. In recognition of his contribution to bilateral ties, Prime Minister Modi was conferred Seychelles' highest honor for international dignitaries, the Guardian of the Blue Horizon.
A centerpiece of our talks was the implementation of the joint vision for sustainability, economic growth, and security through enhanced linkages, Seychelles, adopted earlier this year. This framework provides strategic direction for cooperation across all sectors. As maritime neighbors, security in the Indian Ocean region remains central to our relationship. We reaffirmed Seychelles' special place in India's Mahasagar vision.
The visit underscored the growing strategic significance of the India-Seychelles partnership in the evolving Indian Ocean landscape. Both nations reaffirmed their commitment to maritime security, sustainable development, and regional cooperation. Several agreements were signed to strengthen development, digital payments, capacity building, and security cooperation. The participation of Indian naval ships and armed forces personnel in the National Day celebrations further highlighted the deep and enduring defense partnership between the two countries.
We believe the Indian Ocean is our shared home. Its security, sustainability, and prosperity are our shared responsibility. यही भावना हमारे महासागर विजन का आधार है. Our vision is to make Indian Ocean into an ocean of opportunity. Excellency, हमारे संबंधों के पिछले 50 वर्ष गहरे विश्वास और साझा प्रगति के रहे हैं. आने वाले 50 वर्ष इनोवेशन, सस्टेनेबिलिटी और शेयर्ड प्रॉस्पेरिटी के होंगे.
As a global leader in sustainable marine resource management, Seychelles sees vast potential to expand cooperation with India in fisheries, marine research, technology, capacity building, and seafood value addition.
I think what's important is as we develop the blue economy, as we develop our fisheries further, I think India has also a lot of expertise in this area and can help us in terms of capacity building, research. India has a very good command in research and development. So India can help Seychelles a lot with the development of the blue economy.
Even as Seychelles engages with multiple global partners, including China, India has consistently emerged as a trusted neighbor and long-term development partner. Rooted in mutual trust, the partnership spans maritime security, capacity building, humanitarian assistance, and sustainable development, reflecting New Delhi's enduring commitment to the island nation's growth and stability.
The point is, yes, China is making inroads there, but China is making inroads in terms of infrastructure and projects, let's say, whereas India and Seychelles, our relationship, in addition to the traditional trade, is much more now about maritime security and security overall of Seychelles, and also disaster preparedness. So Seychelles is working closely with India on these fronts, and yes, it is working with China also, which is okay, but Seychelles is not in the lap of China.
As competition in the Indian Ocean intensifies, India's partnership with Seychelles stands as a testament to its commitment to secure sea lanes, strengthen regional cooperation, and build a resilient, inclusive, and prosperous maritime future. India is rapidly advancing its clean energy transition, turning barren land into hubs of sustainable growth. From the world's largest hybrid renewable energy park in Gujarat to community-led solar projects in Rajasthan, the country is generating clean power, creating jobs, and driving rural development. As India strengthens its renewable energy footprint, it is emerging as a global leader in the green energy revolution. Rows of gleaming solar panels stretch to the horizon, while towering wind turbines harness the power of nature. This is the Khavda Solar Park in Gujarat, the world's largest hybrid renewable energy park. Spread across more than 208 square miles of barren land near the India-Pakistan border, the project is designed to generate nearly 30 gigawatts of clean electricity, enough to power around 18 million homes. More than a renewable energy project, Khavda stands as a powerful symbol of India's clean energy ambition and its journey towards a greener, more sustainable future.
आज की डेट में हमारे 538 स्क्वायर किलोमीटर की जो हमारे पास लैंड है, उसी के कारण हम 30,000 मेगावाट एक जगह लगा रहे हैं। तो मेरे हिसाब से ये एक बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण कदम है भारत को आगे बढ़ाने का, और मुझे लगता है कि इसके बाद और इसकी सक्सेस और सफलता के बाद ऐसे और भी पॉलिसी डिसीजन और इनिशिएटिव भारत सरकार और राज्य सरकारें लेंगी।
India's renewable energy revolution is creating new opportunities across rural landscapes. Young entrepreneurs and startups are transforming barren land into clean energy assets by developing solar power projects. One such entrepreneur is Mohit Yadav, who has established a solar project in Rajasthan, turning unused land into a source of clean energy, sustainable income, and rural empowerment.
हम ज़मीन रेंट पे लेते हैं। रेंट पे लेने के बाद में हम लोग इसको डेवलप करते हैं और उससे किसानों को, जिस किसान से हम ज़मीन लेते हैं, बंजर ज़मीन लेते हैं, उससे उनको फ़ायदा मिलता है। जो खेती में जो पैदा नहीं हो पाती, उससे ज़्यादा हम उनको किराया दे देते हैं, तो उससे किसानों को भी फ़ायदा है, हमें भी फ़ायदा है, और उसमें गवर्नमेंट को भी फ़ायदा है।
India's clean energy revolution is accelerating, driven by a new generation of renewable energy companies. From designing and developing to installing advanced solar power projects, these firms are delivering sustainable energy solutions while helping businesses and industries transition towards a cleaner, greener future.
जहाँ पे ये कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग भी इंडिया में हो, लगे भी लोकल लेवल पे सोलर पूरा का पूरा, और यूज़ करने वाले भी लोकल हों। तो कहीं ना कहीं ये पूरा एक इकोसिस्टम तैयार किया जा रहा है जहाँ इसका जो है वो ट्रांसमिशन लॉसेस बचें, डायरेक्ट बेनिफिट हो उन लोगों को जिनको ज़मीन से बहुत ज़्यादा फ़ायदा नहीं हो रहा था।
India is not only expanding its clean energy capacity, but also emerging as a global manufacturing powerhouse for renewable energy technologies. Backed by initiatives such as Make in India and the Production Linked Incentive Scheme, PLI, domestic manufacturing of solar modules, solar cells, and key wind turbine components has gained remarkable momentum. With greater emphasis on local sourcing and indigenous production, India is strengthening its energy security while creating jobs, attracting investment, and reinforcing its position as a global leader in the transition to a cleaner, greener future.
घरेलू मैन्युफैक्चरिंग बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट है, और ये घरेलू मैन्युफैक्चरिंग अगर हम लोग जिस तरह से इसको फोकस कर रहे हैं और आज हम ग्लोबली कॉम्पीट भी कर रहे हैं और अच्छा एक इंटरनेशनल ग्रेड का प्रोडक्ट हम बना रहे हैं, वो बहुत नेसेसरी है। आज जिस तरह से जियोपॉलिटिकल टेंशन्स हो रही है तो रिन्यूएबल एक बड़ा उसमें महत्व प्राप्त करता है कि उसमें वो बढ़ोतरी होनी ही चाहिए।
As India accelerates its clean energy transition, projects like KAVDA and community-led solar initiatives are transforming landscapes, empowering rural communities, and strengthening energy security, positioning the country as a key driver of the global green energy revolution. In Gujarat's Kutch region, the revered Hajipir Dargah stands as a powerful symbol of communal harmony and shared faith. People from all religions gather here, reflecting a long-standing tradition of unity, compassion, and respect. Known for its spiritual significance and legacy of selfless service, the shrine continues to inspire generations. In this story, we explore how Hajipir Dargah remains a beacon of peace, brotherhood, and humanity in the heart of the desert.
In Gujarat's Kutch, the revered Hajipir Dargah stands as a timeless symbol of unity where people of all faiths come together. It reflects a tradition in which humanity, compassion, respect, and devotion rise above differences, showcasing the enduring spirit of communal harmony.
यहाँ पे मैं कम से कम 35 से 40 साल से आ रहा हूँ और यहाँ पे हिंदू मुस्लिम कौमी एकता एकदम बढ़िया है, एकदम अच्छा है।
Remembered for courage and selfless service, Hajipir continues to inspire generations through his legacy of sacrifice and compassion. His message of kindness and devotion has transformed this shrine into more than a place of worship. It stands as a powerful symbol of unity, peace, and hope, reflecting values that transcend time and continue to guide people across communities.
आज ये हिंदू हो, चाहे मुसलमान हो, चाहे कोई भी हो, किसी भी धर्म का हो, लेकिन यहाँ पे आके बाबा के इधर सर झुकाता है। तो मैं एक खाली कच्छ के लिए नहीं, एक कच्छ का बोलते रण के शहंशाह, जब तक हाजीपीर बाबा यहाँ है तब तक कच्छ पर कोई बुरी नज़र भी नहीं डाल सकती।
Amid the vast white desert of Kutch, Hajipir Dargah continues to welcome all equally, carrying a powerful message that love, brotherhood, faith, and humanity form the foundation of strong and inclusive communities.
Now, let's dive into World in Focus, featuring the latest global developments and events shaping our world.
El Nino is a weather pattern that has started to develop in the Pacific Ocean. The United Nations Weather Agency, the World Meteorological Organization, says it is likely to become strong in the coming months. A strong El Nino can make global temperatures rise and increase the chances of extreme weather such as heat waves, droughts, and heavy rainfalls in different parts of the world. It may cause dry weather in Central America, the Caribbean, parts of North and South America, South Asia, Indonesia, and Southeast Asia. Scientists also say El Nino can help push global temperatures to record highs. Europe recently faced a severe heat wave linked to climate change. The effects of El Nino are expected to continue through the end of the year and into 2027. Two Russian adventure artists Angela Nicolau and Ivan Boikers climbed to the top of the Empire State Building in New York City on July 1. They reached the building's tall antenna about 443 meters above the ground and held a large black banner with the message, "When the power of love beats the love of power, the world knows peace." The act also appeared to be a marriage proposal. They wore black clothes and shared photos and videos of the climb on social media. It is not known how they reached the top because security at the building is very strict after the 2001 attacks. Police later arrested both of them. The event happened as New York was preparing for major public celebrations and large crowds. Khalida Popal, the former captain of the Afghanistan's women's football team, is using the excitement of the 2026 FIFA World Cup in Mexico City to support refugee children and poor communities. After leaving Afghanistan when the Taliban returned to power in 2021, she started football training programs with local groups. Popal believes football should help people even after the World Cup ends. She says sport and social issues are closely connected, especially in women's football. She also worries that growing business and sponsorship in football are reducing players' voices. Through her organization Girl Power, she hopes football can build confidence, friendship, and better opportunities for refugees and vulnerable girls.
From bridges and metro networks to soaring skylines, steel is powering India's infrastructure transformation. As the world's second largest steel producer, India is expanding domestic production, boosting exports, and driving innovation. At the heart of this growth is Jamshedpur, where industry and technology are shaping the future of Indian steel. India's infrastructure boom is reshaping the nation, from expanding highways and high-speed rail networks to modern airports, metro systems, and soaring skylines. Powering this transformation is a rapidly growing steel industry. Today, India is among the world's leading steel producers, with growth driven not only by large integrated steel plants, but also by hundreds of small and medium-sized enterprises across the country. The momentum is reflected in the numbers. Finished steel consumption has more than doubled, from nearly 77 million tons in 2014 to 2015 to around 163 million tons in 2025 to 2026. India's growing global competitiveness is also evident in trade. In March 2026, steel exports rose 29.1% year-on-year, while imports fell 9.5%, underscoring the country's emergence as a stronger global steel manufacturing hub.
Steel industry, India is the bright spot. Our production levels have gone up drastically, almost up to 15%. We produced close to 152 million tons in financial year 25. Compared to that, in financial year 26, we produced 168 million tons. and our consumption has also been very good. We consumed almost 164 million tons. This is possible because of the positive outlook by the Government of India, followed by the states.
At the heart of India's steel industry is Jamshedpur, the country's iconic steel city. Home to Tata Steel and nearly 1,200 large and small enterprises, the city has evolved into a thriving industrial ecosystem. Here, steel is transformed into precision-engineered components that power industries ranging from mining and cement to infrastructure and manufacturing. Conveyor systems and other critical industrial equipment produced in Jamshedpur play a vital role in keeping India's factories and heavy industries moving.
जो हम लोग प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं वो प्रोडक्ट बनाते हैं हाइब्रिड आइडलर, चाहे वो स्टील इंडस्ट्री है, चाहे वो माइनिंग है, चाहे सीमेंट इंडस्ट्री है या फिर इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर के अदर इंडस्ट्री हैं. इसमें क्या है, टन्स ऑफ द मटेरियल जो मिनरल्स हैं वो एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ले जाया जाता है, ट्रांसपोर्ट किया जाता है. तो ट्रांसपोर्टेशन के बहुत से हैं, रेलवे एंड ऑल उसकी नहीं, लेकिन विद इन द फैक्ट्री ये मैक्सिमम जो ट्रांसफ़र होता है एक जगह से दूसरी जगह ले जाना, वो होता है कन्वेयर बेल्ट के थ्रू.
India's steel industry is undergoing a technology-driven transformation. In Jamshedpur, startups are developing advanced robotic systems that are making steel plants smarter, safer, and more efficient. From handling heavy materials to operating in hazardous environments, these innovations are boosting productivity while enhancing workplace safety.
टिपिकली इस तरह की इंडस्ट्री स्टील एंड आयरन, ऑयल एंड गैस, एनर्जी और डिफेंस सेक्टर में होती है, जहाँ पे इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर बहुत लार्ज है और ऑटोनॉमी हमें अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड इन्वायरमेंट में देनी होती है. रोबोट को एक अनस्ट्रक्चर्ड एरिया में काम करना होता है विद इट ओन इंटेलिजेंस. So here what we are trying to build is the overall technological stack that includes the hardware, the software and the autonomy that typically enables the robot to work in these industries.
Driven by innovation, infrastructure growth, supportive policies, and a strong focus on domestic manufacturing, India's steel industry is reaching new heights, with Jamshedpur at its core.
एशिया की सबसे बड़े स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्री यहीं पे है और सारी इंडस्ट्री टाटा पे ही डिपेंडेंट है. हमारे जो प्रोडक्ट्स सब हैं वो तो रेगुलर यूज़ होते हैं, मतलब जब तक स्टील इंडस्ट्री और माइंसेस रहेगी ये हमेशा ही प्रोडक्ट यूज़ होते रहेंगे.
Today, steel is more than just an industry. It is the backbone of India's development journey. From large integrated steel plants to small manufacturers and emerging technology startups, every link in the value chain is driving a stronger, more self-reliant, and industrially advanced India. Across India, especially in urban centers, pets are no longer seen just as animals, but instead as part of the family. From personalized diets to mobile grooming vans and pet cafes, pet parenting is redefining modern urban living. This growing emotional bond reflects a shift in culture, where care, companionship, and connection have become an integral part of everyday lifestyle. Meet Yash, a proud pet parent who considers his dogs as part of his family. His daily routine now revolves around morning walks, healthy meals, and grooming care. For him and his family, his pets are treated like children, building a bond rooted in trust, love, and deep companionship.
फी को मैं पिछले साल जनवरी में लेके आया था जब वो 2 महीने का था, तो वो तो मेरे लिए मतलब मेरा बच्चा ही है. ही इज़ लाइक माई होल वर्ल्ड.
जैसे डॉग्स वगैरह है ना, टोटल ह्यूमन बेबी जैसा पालना है, इनका नाज नखरे करना, इनका तबीयत खराब है तो देखना.
The growing trend of pet parenting has now evolved into a full-fledged pet care industry, giving rise to several new startups. We visited Jalandhar in Punjab, where a mobile pet grooming van is redefining doorstep pet care services. Equipped with modern tools, the van offers on-call grooming for dogs and other pets, from haircuts and nail trimming to ear cleaning and massage, bringing professional care right to the doorstep.
पहले क्या होता था कि ज़्यादातर जलंधर में या और भी एरिया में पंजाब में ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा कोई करता पिक एंड ड्रॉप की सर्विस देता था, या कि दुकान से घर से लेके आना और दुकान पे आके कटिंग करके फिर छोड़ देना, है ना। सो हमने जैसे बनाया कि हमारी वैनिटी वैन है, अगर ये सारा कोई कुछ देखता है या सर्विस करता है तो ऑब्वियसली उसके बड़ा अच्छा फील होता है।
India's pet care industry was valued at around 3.6 billion in 2024 and is projected to reach nearly 24 billion by 2032. But these are not just numbers. They reflect a major shift where pet care is becoming more personalized, compassionate, and need-based. Ada's Pet Cafe transforms outings with pets into a unique experience where fun and care go hand in hand. It offers separate menus for pets and their owners, giving them a special guest-like experience. With a swimming pool, safe play zones, and a small pet store, everything is designed to ensure pets can relax, play, and feel at home.
ये सब प्लेसेस जो है बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि एक तो सिटी लाइफ के अंदर में इतना बड़ा स्पेसियस, फिर स्विमिंग पूल है, फिर बहुत सारा ओपन स्पेस है, अलग अलग डॉग्स आते हैं तो डॉग्स उसके साथ फ्रेंडली होते हैं, तो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है ये सब चीज़ें। और डॉग्स को ऐसी जगहों पे लेके जाना चाहिए जिससे क्या ना कि उनकी एक सोशल एंग्जाइटी होती है वो ख़त्म होती है।
This cafe reflects a changing urban lifestyle, where pets are no longer just companions, but family members. This growing trend has transformed pet care into a booming industry, with young entrepreneurs introducing innovative ideas and enhanced services for pet lovers.
जनरली हमने देखा है पेट फ्रेंडली कैफेज में क्या होता है कि छोटा स्पेस रहता है, आप लेके बच्चे को बैठे हैं, आप भी डाइनिंग नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, बच्चा भी एंजॉय नहीं कर पा रहा है। तो हमारा ये था कि अगर इफ़ यू वांट टू ओपन समथिंग तो वो इस स्केल पे होना चाहिए कि जहाँ बच्चों को ओपन स्पेस मिल रही है खेलने के लिए, उनके मील के ऑप्शंस हैं, पूल है, ग्रूमिंग है, दे ऑल्सो आर हैविंग अ गुड टाइम, और आपके पास भी ऑप्शन है मील का जहाँ यू कैन एंजॉय योर कॉफ़ी, योर मील्स एज वेल।
This growing shift reflects how urban India is reimagining its relationship with pets. From care to companionship, the pet care industry is evolving rapidly, driven by love, innovation, and changing lifestyles across cities. In many ways, the rise of pet parenting reflects a broader shift in how urban societies define love, responsibility, and belonging today. And with that, we wrap up today's episode of My India. I'm your host, Sarah Walsh, and we'll see you next week at the same time. Goodbye and take care.